I swear to God, they ain't wrong. Took a swift flight to California. Over 10 bands in my luggage. I just get
like a spaceman. I like Wesley Snipes on Demolition Man.
Took a flight to California. It's over 10 bands in my luggage. These niggas ain't playing with no jackets.
For nothing. They kill you for nothing. That was my shit and mother. Why they sending me dirt right now? Don't they know I'm air? They can't be sending me tea right now while I'm on air.
We get tea all day. It happens all day. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
On fucking air.
Angela, Vicky, Miss B, Shorty, Max, Susan, and Farm Girl, Christian, Shannon, Miss Vicky. How you doing?
The minutes are over.
Wrong. Sweet Wildflowers. Is a phone call that's gonna have to wait.
Oh. Y'all see I got
Alea, Bird, Shantae, Erlene, hello. Felicia. What's going on, everybody? We got a motherfucking show for y'all tonight. Get information, bitches. Get information.
I got my ass socked in the eye today. I got Dolphin from the back. Nigga hit me from the bam. I'm like, oh, this nigga hit me from the back. I'm gonna look. Did I tell you the story, Anisha? Where you at?
You told me a little bit earlier.
No, I was on the phone with Carrie. I called Carrie and I was on the phone with her. Look, y'all, I'm on the phone with Carrie laughing and joking, right? A female come up and say, hey, ain't you black? I'm like, yeah. So like, remember my name is Shay. I'm like, okay, yeah. Not knowing, I forgot I beat her boyfriend ass about 5 years ago, right? I'm not tripping on that. I'm on the phone with Carrie, right? And then I see some big dude come up to me like, what's up? And I'm looking at him and he found me, spinning me around and found me, bam! And he grabbed me, like, he tried to wrestle with me and shit. I'm like, ooh, first of all, he didn't knock me out. Second of all, I didn't see no stars. When I get out of this motherfucker, I'm finna whoop his ass, right? I dropped my phones on the ground. Carrie, she on the phone thinking I'm at a party. Cause I'm like, what's up? Black people when they finna fight, like, what's up? She think we greeting each other and shit. So she hang up the phone. I could have been getting there's women hollering in the back. They calling their homeboy because I'm finna whoop his ass. I'm saying what's up to the nigga, take it outside and all this other shit. Carrie think I just went to somebody's house and we partying and shit. I said, ain't this a bitch? White people, they don't know when a black person is getting their ass whooped or getting into a fight or not. I could have been getting my ass whooped. What's wrong? You there?
I'm here.
Oh,
I'll be trying to let you know.
Now you was paused, like at least moving shit, like to let me know you're alive and shit, or the phone is working and shit. You like
Tiffany said you sound like you telling the lemon story. Did he take your bike?
Oh man. Hell no, I didn't take my bike. I finna tell the truth. He thought I was a punk. He thought I was running, right? But my phone's dropped on the ground, right? So I'm like, I'm not finna fight this nigga with my phone. So he thought I was actually running, right? So I'm like, this let me put my phones in the car. I put my phones in the car. When I came back, he acted shocked. Like, nigga, I'm not no bitch. You got me fucked up. Look, I actually waited on the niggas. Look, I waited for the niggas to come back. And the niggas didn't come. Look, well, here we go. I waited for these niggas to come back. Here go these niggas right here. I'm waiting across the street for these niggas to come back. These niggas didn't come back. Hold on, wait a minute. These niggas didn't come back. There's like 3 of them niggas. Hold on. Oh, here you go. Bitch ass niggas and fucking scary ass bitch ass niggas. Those people not even come out the fucking gate. Bitch ass niggas, homies. It was 3 of them too. Like, nigga, all you niggas like 6'5", and I'm a little. I think they thought I had a gun or something when I came over there with a bitty club. Like, nigga, I mean, fucking, what you call that shit? I'm like, I pulled up my shirt like, nigga, I ain't got no weapon. Just let me get a head up with that nigga. They called the police on me. Damn, they went to jail. I said, ain't this a bitch? You Dolphin me and call the police on me. Ain't this a bitch? That's how niggas listen. They're like, how you gonna hit me from the behind, then call the police on me when I want a fair fight? Ain't that a bitch? But look, on to the show, right? We finna get on to the show because I gotta go and fuck around and do a show with a big ass eye, right? But
yes, I'm saying we got a lot of it's tea to be discussed. 412 Marina, thank you for joining with us.
I don't even know what the tea is today because I've been outside stalking niggas to come outside so I can get a fair one. So
no. You know the tea. You're not gonna act like I didn't vet myself and make sure that you
not
saw
all the tea. Not all the tea. I don't know all the tea. Remember, because that's after the altercation, I was like trying to,
Right. You got to see the physical evidence, but as far as the receipts.
Oh, the receipts. No, I ain't saw the receipts. Matter of fact, should we pause in case? Should we tell the people to go get lemonhead before we discuss the business, or should we just start?
Well, Jed is in the building. I'm sure. Jed is in the building, so I'm sure. Oh, Jed, a matter of fact, I'm glad you're here. Your protege done fucked up.
I thought Jed. How you know Jed here?
But you didn't teach him well enough.
How you know Jed here?
Cause he in the chat room.
What? Hey, ask him, did he get them receipts yet? I'm still waiting on the receipts. Tell Jed I'm still waiting.
The minute he get receipts, he gonna take his ass on live.
Could you tell me? Could you tell him for me? I'm still waiting on the receipts.
He can hear you.
He can hear me?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to him though. I don't want to talk to him. Can you tell him I'm waiting on the receipts?
I'm not gonna type that. We got shit to do. Got a show to get to. We got shit to do.
Oh, so
we got shit to do.
You just want to get on right into it, huh? God damn you.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm been ready for hours. I'm ready to get right the fuck into it.
So it's already
no time for dilly and
so
dally.
It's already
I
wet.
want to get right into the motherfucking read.
Wait, so it's already wet. I ain't got to spit on it or use no lubrication or nothing. It's already wet.
You ain't got to use no you ain't got to use no baby Earl. You ain't got to use no spit. You ain't got to use no Vaseline.
I can't even see it right now.
You don't need it.
I can't even see it. You want me to stick it in? I can't even see it right now. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with it? I can't even see it.
There you go.
There you go.
Can you see me?
Now I can see you. Now can I?
No, y'all don't look. Let me say live chat. Do not argue with Jed right now. Okay. I want Jed's attention so that he can make sure that the information that he takes back to the camp, whoever ain't here, because I know most of the camp is in here. I want y'all to hashtag stealing and put your city and state up in the live chat for me right now while I'm in the live chat. I want you to hashtag stealing. It's 107 people in here. Hashtag stealing and put your city and state up in the live chat. And if you are overseas, you feel free to go ahead and drop that country, baby. All right. So, does anybody remember?
Remember
two things.
The time.
Do you remember the time?
Do you remember the time when we felt? Stop! My eye hurt. Fuck these glasses. I'm a real nigga. It ain't that bad anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I'm a real nigga. You should have knocked me out. He should have knocked me out. If I hit a nigga like that, how you gonna hit a nigga one time and hug a nigga? You supposed to hit me with a toothpick. I was mad. Like, ooh, I get a chance to fight today, and I know the nigga too. All I want is a fair one. You gonna hit me in the eye like that? That nigga like 6'3" too. I love fighting big niggas. Ooh, I love fighting big niggas. That's my, ooh, I love them. Because they underestimated a little nigga. And I ain't even a little nigga. He didn't make my eye big enough. Look. Huh?
I see a lot of Chicago. I see some Washington. I see some New York. I see some North Carolina. I see some Nevada. I see some New Jersey. I see some Philly. I see some Texas.
Hey,
I see Florida.
Hey, when a nigga hit me in the eye, all I thought was that was Jesus' gift for Pip and J. I'm like, Pip and J must have talked to God.
He was gonna need that. This was the gift. This was the, and you know what? At least you must be laying into Jed's ass, and I hope you are. I hope you are laying into his ass and telling him to get his shit together, because he putting all y'all shit on the line. He putting your shit on the line. But you must, I don't know what you doing, but you be, every day we end up not having to talk about you, baby. I ain't even mad at you, because my beef ain't with you right now. My beef is with these scamming ass leadership French fries. Let me tell y'all something.
Wait, can I ask Pip and J a question? Did you tell God to send somebody to hit me in the eye? Did you do that? Because I want to know, you sending the freedom fighters into the police, you sending all over the world. Did you send that nigga, did you send God to tell that nigga to hit me in the eye? Because if not, I'm telling Jesus on you, because I'm snitching on you. If you prayed in your prayer like, God, please let that nigga, somebody hit that nigga in the eye and let karma come to him, that's a fucked up prayer to have. And if God, if you done that nigga a favor, you got to do me a favor too, God. I know that was from Pimp J. Who else gonna hit a nigga in the eye? That nigga prayed on that. I'm for to pray for some shit tonight too. Then you feel me? You ain't the only nigga who can get favors from God. I think right now, I think God love me a little bit more than he love you. Like, look, I'm finna hit you in the eye because you finna do some shit tonight that's gonna expose some people. So let me do this for Pimp J just to make it even. So thank you, God, for making us even. Now we finna get the exposing Lemonhead and all these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And show that we don't lie. We only work with receipts. I feel like I feel like I work in a grocery store. I got so many receipts. I feel like I work in a grocery store or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I got receipts.
I feel like we work at the gas station or something. There's so many goddamn New Orleans in the house. What's going on, New Orleans? I see y'all up in here.
Hey,
out of which birds who hang out at the Thunderbird?
Pimp J, if you want to,
who hung out at the Thunderbird, but we'll discuss that tomorrow. Let me get into let's
wait.
No, I'm not waiting no more. I'm not waiting no more. I'm waiting all goddamn day. Hell no, I'm not waiting no shit. Not tonight.
Wait a minute, one time. Pimp J, look, what I'm gonna say is look, if you want us to not get on your mama, just keep on telling the French fries to keep on doing dumb shit like this, and we can never get to Idleweeds. You know what I'm saying? Just tell them to keep on doing dumb shit. Let us making whole shows out of it and not even think about it no more. We like, fuck Idleweeds. Let's get this shit out. It's like 4 days straight. We've been trying to get the Idleweeds. I can't even get the Idleweeds because y'all keep fucking up. Have one motherfucking day where y'all don't fuck up so I can get to the Idleweeds shit, man. This Lamont shit is gonna take up the whole fucking show. You feel me? And probably add some shit after that.
Tonight, we making lemonade out of Lemonhead. Tonight.
And it's got to be a show too, because I got to go to work. But this is what I'm saying. You can't be. You gotta tell the freedom fighters to keep on doing shit to throw the distraction off of moms. You feel me? Because you don't want the distraction on her. So we're going to get into some receipts. First of all, what did you tell these people yesterday about is cocaine not Lemonhead?
No, we gonna take it even further back. We gonna set this up with a little backstory. We gonna set this one up with a little bit of backstory.
Ask YouTube, do they know the first hint?
The first hint?
Give YouTube a hint on what we're talking about.
I got y'all. YouTube, do you guys remember that recently Lamont went online and said that he just lost all his clothes and all his shoes and they were stolen from him? And he has to start all over because he don't have no clothes and shoes. Hashtag stealing if you saw that.
You mean
Matter of fact, hashtag Black Team Strong.
Wait,
hashtag Black Team Strong if you saw that.
You mean to tell me
Sabrina says, yeah.
You mean to tell me that he had a bag? You talking about the bag of clothes that was in the hallway next to the door, and one of them was knocked by a door, and he had the 2 shoes right there, and it was in the bag? You talking about that one?
Yeah, you remember I was saying I was all kind of confused about what was actually missing. Was it the tote? Was it the clothes? We was trying to figure out what was missing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out what was missing, because he like I need donations because I need to start all over. Chicago ain't shit. I need to move up out of here. Lord have mercy. But I'm not gonna put up no cash app because the Lord is gonna bring it to me. Lord, my Lord and Savior. If we gonna give him the whole spiel today.
Yes, I'm trying to. I'm gonna get it all out. I'm trying to get it all out.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys remember that? What? Black, let me read.
Huh?
Let me read.
Let me mute. Oh, let me mute myself.
Let me read. So, because we got to make this quick. Y'all all said y'all remember that. Now, yesterday, we went on and we talked about the fact that Lamont was dodging this lady about her car. He was all in the live chat calling us slanderous, saying that we were slandering their name, that we did that. Even after having the receipt shown, they turned around and sent somebody in that lady inbox to lie, talking about she ain't never sent that, but it came from your page underneath the rest of the messages that you have ever sent her. So it wasn't a troll page and it wasn't a brand new message. But that's neither here nor there. He actually, I want to give a shout out to Black Team Strong because he returned the car.
He returned the car. Give it up. He returned the car. We gave him 24 hours and he returned the car. So give it up for, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess we wasn't really lying, you know what I'm saying? And now he finally noticed, oh, I got this lady's car. But wait, it's going to get deeper because like we say, we going to give it to you raw, but we still want to play with it a little bit. You know, I don't like to just, I like lubrication. I like to make it wet. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like to stick the dick all the way in. She wanted me to stick it all the way in. No, Anisha, I'm not going to stick it all the way in off the bat. I'm going to play with it.
Listen, I told you it's already lubed up. The people been waiting. The people have been waiting. So
I like mine sloppy wet.
Do you have your YouTube chat open? You got to be reading the chat because I can't read the chat right now.
Okay, let me go on my other phone. I told you my other phone is tripping. Go ahead. Let me
check the phone. Make sure you keeping up with the chat for the people because the people got shit to say. He did in fact return that card to that young lady today. And upon returning the car, there are several things that I would like to address. Now, you said you want to play with it a little bit, Black. Do you want me to read the text message confirmation receipts, or should I just go straight into the condition that the car was returned in?
You saw the Laker game?
No, I did. Was it a good game? Was it a good game?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it. What about okay? So what I want to do is, I got a choice: red or blue pill, red or blue pill. Do I want you to?
You want to ask YouTube? Red or blue pill?
Wait a minute. I thought you were asking me how you want to ask you. Oh, we on YouTube live? Oh, my bad. Wait.
Stop.
So you telling me?
Online.
No. So you asked me, do I want to tell me what was the condition of the car?
Confirm text messages to confirm the identity first, or the condition of the car. Which one we gonna go first?
I think you gotta ask YouTube. That's confusing to me. I'm the highest motherfucker. Ask YouTube.
Let me ask YouTube. You so stubborn.
I just wanted to make sure I knew what you was talking about. I wasn't sure. That shit confuses me. That shit sound like 12 one way and half a dozen the other.
He did not forget to return the car. He flat out.
No. He didn't forget. Maybe he did forget. Wait.
Ignored this young lady. He ignored this woman to the point that this woman was looking for him in court by looking for her car in the parking lot. Mind you, she has stage 3 cancer, chemotherapy, whole 9. Gets her car back and doesn't make a scene. She didn't flip out. She didn't act no fool. She take her keys. She said, I'm finna just go in the house. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead just go in the house.
And do y'all shit.
And she hit the alarm button to make the alarm go off.
And what happened?
I want y'all to remember this, because this is what made her go back to the cop.
Wait a minute.
So she goes to the car. I'm getting through this quick. I'm getting through this quick. Okay. The alarm never went off. So she goes to the car, opens the door to the car, and the car smells like weed.
And cigarettes.
Pastor, the car smells like loud. Before I am called a slanderer.
Before you call a slander, hey, that's some shit. Maybe you've been watching my show, and maybe I influenced him. Look, for all the kids out there, for all the parents out there, I don't want you to smoke weed with your kids. But if your kids smoke weed with you, that's something different. You know what I'm saying? I would never smoke with my son, but if he brought the weed, nigga, I'm smoking that. Nigga, I'm teaching him a life lesson. Sharon is Karen. I fuck with 2 twins named Sharon and Karen too. One was Sharon and one wasn't Karen.
Try to cover up shit a little bit better.
Show the mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But don't smoke weed with your kids. That's bad. You feel me? Or if you do,
go back over here.
Oh, you only smoke weed. Ladies, I'm going to tell you also how fine you is. If you can smoke a blunt and talk and let the blunt run and the nigga don't say nothing, you fine as a motherfucker. But as soon as you hit it once or twice and a nigga snatch the blunt, that means you ugly as shit. Go ahead.
Do y'all see this? You see the picture, right? These is receipts. The first thing she say is, really? Then the whole car smells like weed? His response is not, oh, no. His response is not weed. Like weed. I don't smoke weed. The weed? What weed? I am a pastor. I don't smoke
no
weed.
He didn't.
A community activist. No, he did not say that. What he said was, okay, now I'm lost on the part where if you was letting me use the car or have the car.
What?
His issue ain't the accusation of the marijuana.
Wait. I didn't hear that part. Wait a minute.
Yep. One more time for the vine.
No, he didn't.
He says, okay, now I'm lost on the part where if you was letting me use the car or have it. That was what he needed clarity on.
Look, is you done or is you finished?
Nope, I ain't done or finished because I need to address two things. Number one,
is he done or is he finished?
I know
was the stupidest shit.
No, he's not done.
Was you gonna give me some pussy or was I gonna pay for it? You can't just, you gotta know what you're gonna do before the deal is done. You can't just get the pussy and say, and then she go be like, oh, well, you owe me $50. Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to pay for the pussy. Well, you picked the pussy up off the counter, nigga. You gotta pay for it. Pussy ain't free. The lady is not gonna give you no car. She had a conversation with you because she felt sorry for you. She said, look, I'm going to let you use this car so you can get to work and do your little preacher shit and run around and save the invisible kids you be talking about. She didn't tell you you can have. Nigga, you wouldn't put bumper stickers on her car and every fucking thing. How you gonna, nigga, you get all, you put, how the fuck you gonna put a bumper sticker on another motherfucker car? You change, oh my God, nigga, you done changed her radio stations.
Not
nigga,
even just that. If she was going to give you the car, Here's the tweaker. If you thought she
would have gave you the fucking
car, if you thought she was get, go ahead, Black. Go ahead.
She would have gave your ass the fucking pink slip, or she would have signed over the title if she was giving you the goddamn car, fool.
That's all I was gonna say.
Oh, that's what you was gonna say. But just so look. So I said something smart. Did I say something smart? God damn. God, I'm not all the way down. God, sometimes I can say something smart. I'm always right sometimes.
But even what I was really going to say was, if she was going to give you the car, you kind of fucked that up by avoiding her phone calls, avoiding her text messages, avoiding her Facebook messages, where she could have said, hey, you want to meet me at the currency exchange so we can get the title switched over? You kind of fucked that up if she was going to give it to you. You didn't give her a chance to sign over the documentation to make it yours. And once you start avoiding people, well, that kind of gets people to asking questions.
And this is the lemonhead you talking about.
Bring my shit back.
Wait. And this is the lemonhead you talking about, always praising God and Father God. And you talking about this lemonhead who just done a survey in church with the Ottawitz. Father God. You talking about Father God? That's what you talking about? The one who talked to the dead? You talking about the man that talked to the dead? That's what you talking about? The nigga who have a sermon every motherfucking day on. You talking about the nigga who started his own business? You talking about the nigga that mentor youth? The black activist? The nigga that's going to court? The nigga that beat up Greg? You talking about this nigga right here? The gangster that'll put the freedom paws on everybody. You can't be talking about this nigga. Huh? You can't be talking about this nigga. Oh my God. This nigga, he tired of Chicago. He is tired of fucking Chicago. He need to get up out of there. So go on. Look. How you know this man bags and clothes was in the fucking car?
I didn't get to that, Black. Goddamn, shut up. I ain't even got to that part.
Got to what part?
I didn't say nothing about it yet.
Say nothing about what?
Nothing. You just snitched. You just told. God.
Wait a minute. Wait. I thought you were saying, look. I've been hitting the thing. Look.
No, Black. I ain't got to the trunk yet. I said she went and opened her door and the car smelled like weed And if she was giving you the car, she would have gave you the title or asked you to come and meet her. You done jumped all the way to the end of the story, bro.
You said something about clothes in the beginning.
I didn't say nothing. I asked in the very beginning, does anybody remember that? Because I was setting it up.
You set me up. You set me the fuck up with that shit.
You won't be quiet and let me finish reading the tea. Let me read the tea, Black, please. Black, let me read the tea. The people is saying, let me read the tea.
I'm push mute.
It's gracious. Okay, so I'm trying to speed through this, you guys. I got y'all. I'm trying. I got you, Black. We got a limited amount of time. Okay, so she gets in the car. The car smells like weed. She reaches out to him to ask him why her car smells like marijuana. He tells her he's confused because he thought that the car was going to be his. That's why the car smelled like marijuana, because he thought it was his car and he wasn't going to have to return it. Inside the car, there are cigarette butts, ashes everywhere. The gate to where the heater and everything is, where the dashboard and shit is, that shit is completely removed. Completely removed. She gets out and goes to the back of the car, opens the trunk, and wouldn't you fucking know?
What she see?
Though that same, and I mean the exact same bag. If I'm lying, I'm motherfucking flying. You cannot tell me
what
this is not the same for.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Anisha, you mean it was a bag in the trunk? It was a bag of clothes in the trunk?
That already.
Wow. I didn't know that. How did you find that out? Look at me. I'm blinking, goddammit. Anisha, I'm blinking. How did you find that out?
I see you.
Okay. I didn't know it wasn't a bag in the trunk.
I'm sure it seems to be slanderous until you open the photo. Is that not the same exact fucking bag that was on Facebook?
Let them tell it that's the same bag.
And a whole entire bag of just shoes was in the fucking trunk.
Let them tell it that was the bag at the Crown Royal, at the Crown Plaza Hotel. Let them tell it. You know what I'm saying? Lemonhead, them tell it. Lemonhead. So you fake this nigga. They faking suicides and thefts. Ain't that a bitch? You faked your own theft. You faked your own burglary. You wasn't even smart enough to throw the clothes in the trash. You like, in case I need these again, I don't keep them. Was you gonna give them to your son when you had a son or something? I don't understand. Why would you keep some clothes that you're supposed to throw them away? They wasn't even that fly. It was some like, you dressed like Bruce Leroy off the motherfucking Last Dragon. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought you got the glow. That's what you really dress like. You kind of remind me of him or Jim Kelly if you have some sideburns. You know what I'm saying? But the one you don't know how to fight though. You ain't got the glow. You got the theft. You got the green hand. You a fucking thief. And Lamont, why you didn't tell me you smoke weed, my nigga? We could have been getting down like that, my nigga. I got the bomb weed. I got blunts. My nigga, I thought you was just rolling around and shit, like just all uptight and shit. I didn't know you smoke weed, my nigga. We could have been chilling, my nigga. So you and don't tell me you and Pimpin' J smoke weed because it wasn't just something. It wasn't just his. Wait a minute. What is your stuff in his? Wait, huh?
I want y'all to look so y'all can see what I'm talking about when I say it's broken. So you can see the crack where the dent is. And she asked what happened to her car, and he said it was already like that.
Wait a minute. So the Freedom Fighters got 3 cars that we know of. 2 Alicia's, and they crashed both of them motherfuckers. And one, this lady's right here, and they towed that motherfucker up.
Verification. Whose security bag is that? Who do y'all remember with a security uniform and a baton and handcuffs?
What do you mean? That was the handcuffs that was in the dashboard, right? And the security
bag. It's just the security bag.
Wait a minute. You talk about that gay video with motherfuckers in the bed, and what is Pimpin' J clothes doing in Lamont bag? What is Pimpin' J clothes doing in Lamont bag? What is Pimpin' J clothes doing in Lemonhead bag?
I don't know. Let me show y'all the fucking receipts.
Oh, we found your clothes.
Receipts. I don't hold on. Who y'all know with these that said they was missing gym shoes, and I'm looking at a big ass pair of fucking Nike boats.
Wait a minute. Oh, say something. Ooh.
See this?
That
See this
nigga.
shit?
Lamont. Ooh, boy. You's a cold nigga. Y'all freedom fighters and cold niggas. Yeah. Look, this is how you get a new wardrobe. Fake like you lost all your shit. Then you get some new shit. You lost your bike. Look, I got receipts that he didn't even lose his fucking bike. Should I show my receipts? You want me to show some receipts that he didn't even lose his receipts? Wait a minute. I can pull them fucking receipts out too. Didn't even lose his fucking bike. Oh, I forgot about them receipts. We get so many receipts that I lost out on them fucking receipts. Hold on. Let me find them receipts right quick when it said Lemonhead didn't even lose his fucking bike. The nigga probably sold it for some weed. Well, you know what I'm saying?
While you read that, I'm gonna continue on with my receipts.
Do you?
He go to cigarettes in the car. She had to clean his car with gloves. This ain't how the fuck you treat people that's trying to do something for you. Even if you thought the car was yours, why didn't you answer the fucking phone for her? She gave you a fucking car. How you gonna not answer the phone for somebody that gave you a car? If you felt like she was just giving it to you, how you gonna not even return the phone? What if her husband was calling you from her phone to let you know she passed from cancer?
Anything, nigga.
Come on now with the fuck shit. What the
he
fuck
don't give
shit?
A fuck.
And be having the nerve to be talking about somebody slandering some damn body.
They the freedom fighters. They can get away with that shit. They don't care. They the freedom fighters.
Yeah, as long as you say that
Jesus
the Lord
name
gives and we all have a past. Yesterday was the past.
I want to see the next video. I want to see the next what Lamont got to say on this next video. What possible excuse is he going to be able to give for this shit right here? I wish. Oh, I want to hear this shit right here.
Roll-up cup. You want to see the roll-up cup? Show you the roll-up cup.
Roll-up cup.
You have roll-up cup.
You have to.
Now, y'all don't see the name on these pictures, and the reason why I'm not being aggressive about the name being on the pictures because I watched her go through this car before she took these pictures. I seen her.
We seen it. We seen it.
We seen it. I called Black to make sure that we both seen it, so it wouldn't be no he say, she say, none of that shit. I seen the jacket, and I'm not making it be plain on here because he know what he did. Lamont know this shit is true. I don't give a fuck what he type in the motherfucking live chat. I don't give a fuck what Jed type in the live chat. Y'all know. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing, mistreating people. Look at this.
We got the receipts.
Look, the car smell like weed. But tell me this ain't no motherfucking holy Bible sitting up underneath the fucking radio.
Oh my God. Are you serious? I didn't even look at them pictures. This nigga's off the hook.
In the car in front of the roll-up cup.
I keep my Bible on the dash.
Fucking roll-up cup.
I keep my Bible on the dash.
The motherfucking people, y'all go ahead with your bad self. And want to tell people that they bullying people, but somebody goes to help you and you can't even give you don't even give them the decency to return a phone call. She called and let you know she finna go to the police station. You still didn't answer. And I'm trying now. Here's the kicker, because that ain't even the kicker.
That's not
y'all.
The kicker.
Here's the kicker.
What's the kicker? What is the kicker?
The kicker is, remember, I'm taking you back to the beginning. Remember, I told y'all to remember that the the alarm wouldn't go off. That's what made her go down to the back to the car to see what was going on with the car, because she hit the alarm to set the alarm and the alarm wouldn't go off. Now, wouldn't you know that the type of car she gave him, that if you don't turn that car all the way off before you take the key out, you can start it up without the key actually being in the car? Why that car wasn't turned all the way off when she got to that fucking car?
It wasn't turned all the way off?
Like she don't know her car. So we have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 options. Number 1, you left those clothes in the bag because you was intending on going to pick that car back up so that she can go ahead and report it stolen, since it was already on the way to be reported stolen anyway, and then you would have had it. Number two, you was trying to set her up to make her look like she the one that took your clothes. Or number three, you was going ahead and leaving those clothes in the trunk so that you can go ahead and continue to accept your donations. Just get a full free wardrobe. A whole wardrobe. Now, I got more receipts because I got receipts that prove that the clothes that's in the trunk belong to him.
To him? And
they belong to him. Him and him only.
Him and him only. Not anybody else. Can't nobody else. You got to show me a double medium tag for me to believe it's lemonheads. Because that nigga skinny as fuck. You got to show me something say a double medium, and I believe you. You can't show me no large. You can't show me no.
I'm not only going to show y'all the face. I'm going to show y'all his name. I'm going to read it first.
Ooh,
it said you can have freely to use. He says, wow, my apologies for reading so fast. Please let me know where I can get you another taser and box cutter because both her taser and her box cutter are missing out of the car.
Huh.
I'll also take the car to the mechanic to get the vent fixed if you would like. I don't know how the fuck that's. I guess that's more freedom funds. Donations.
Yeah, because you better can get a bike.
What is this bag in my trunk? And Lamont says, my clothes. My clothes.
Oh, so Lamont knew his clothes was back there. That's what you're telling me.
Yep, my clothes.
Oh my God, Lamont, are you fucking
serious? Y'all motherfucking ass clean the fuck up. Who speak without receipts? Who speak without receipts?
Are you fucking serious? Lamont, so, oh my God. I'm having a heart attack. Oh my God. So this was going to happen. So this was going to happen. So this was going to happen, Freedom Fighter. Freedom Fighter, that's your boy, Pimp and J. We need you to pay for that. We need y'all to come up with a collection. You know what I'm saying? And we actually need y'all to pay for that. You know, he admitted that he fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all here, Freedom Fighter. All y'all donate to some other shit. Why don't y'all donate to get this lady a car fixed? She sold in to the Freedom Fund. How can you sow in more? She donated money. She donated a fucking car. And this is how y'all treat a lady with cancer? So that's first y'all wish she was what didn't they wish she was dead from the cancer? What is this the same lady? They wish
it's the same lady they wish was dead.
The same lady, the lady Lee, Jen LaRue, whatever, said she wished was the cancer will kill her. Y'all done this to this lady car, and she tried to help y'all. Everybody who y'all tried to help, y'all fuck the shit out of them.
I do have to correct myself because he's been telling everybody on the internet that he's been riding his bike downtown, delivering his packages and whatnot, what have you. And we assumed that car was crashed in the accident that he had in November, where he was saying he glad his girlfriend wasn't in the car. But that's not the case because the car was returned, which means the car was never crashed, which means he's had access to a vehicle since November. And y'all been donating. He can't go to work because it's too cold, but you got a whole car. Whole car. Where her car go if it wasn't with you? If you couldn't take her car to work, who had her car?
What your girl was driving? Who was the Freedom Fighter? Who weed was that? Y'all niggas gonna need to take a drug test. Y'all running around getting high. Oh shit. On America's money? You niggas gonna have to take a drug test. I can smoke weed. I'm a comedian. It's a job requirement.
They need a lie detector test. They need a polygraph.
It's a job requirement for me to smoke weed. You motherfuckers is running around smoking the people weed for nothing. You motherfuckers is y'all some ooh.
He said she gave me a car, y'all. I ain't gotta pay for shit but gas. I don't need no pink slip. I don't need no tags. I don't need no registration. I don't need no title. I don't need no sticker. I'm in here.
Didn't the nigga put a bumper sticker on that car?
A bumper sticker, yeah.
Yeah, the nigga put
an insurance bumper sticker.
Yeah, insurance bumper sticker.
An insurance bumper sticker.
Ain't this a bitch? And look, and these are the people that y'all trust with the
exactly, Charlene. You hit it on the head, Charlene. That's why he ain't got no coat. Who needs a coat when you're driving? You ain't doing nothing but going from the house to the car, and the car to the house to the car, and the car to the house. That's it. What the hell you need a real coat for? My pizza man delivering the jacket.
That's crazy.
Both
I
of the
can't find
nighttime
this.
pizza delivery men from the joints we order from around here, they both wear jackets because they get in the car.
I can't find this dude text message fucking me up. Oh, about the lemonhead. Oh, it's my nigga. He had a little TV show too that they're following lemonhead around and shit. I forgot we sent to that. That's fucked up. But it was basically saying that lemonhead bike didn't get stole. You feel me? Lemonhead still got that bike.
Hold on, look for that text message. I need to address this real quick because this is a new troll, so she don't know what's going on. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck who money it is. It ain't y'all goddamn money neither to be throwing away. They give you that money for specific purposes and specific reasons. And when people who donate ask for ledgers and you don't give them to them, you in the wrong. And anybody can speak up about somebody doing an injustice. That shit is an injustice. When you attack somebody's mother that's fighting for justice for her child, that is an injustice. And I don't have to donate to speak on that shit. So you can let anybody else know who feel like I have to donate to speak. No, they can suck a fucking dick. I don't gotta donate to be able to acknowledge that y'all doing some fucked up shit. I don't need a donation to be able to speak on the fraudulent activities of the French fries. I don't need that. I got a voice. And I am able to stand on Black's platform because he allows me to speak to y'all about this shit. And I don't need y'all motherfucking permission to point your shit out, and I don't need a donation.
Can I
kiss my ass?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask her a question? And when she said suck your dick, can it be mine? I need some head right now for a freedom fighter.
Suck his motherfucking dick and he make bitches squirt.
No,
suck his dick.
I want some head. I don't want no pussy. I want some head. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Okay, my boy from Spot News. Lemonhead is running around scamming, he claims, and all his possessions done got took. He said he even stole his body wash. Damn, my nigga even stole. Was his body wash up in there? Lemonhead, LAM. Now I don't want to post the other screenshot, but somebody came. Oh, that's when Lemonhead was showing dick shots. Remember Lemonhead was showing dick flicks? Remember old girl said Lemonhead was showing him a dick flick?
Oh yeah, when he was out here talking about tell that girl stop trying to holler at me and I don't want to expose her. And then she was like, yeah, but he sent me dick pics though. Thanks.
Okay, this is it right here. Lemon claims someone stole his bike while he was at Portillo's. What the fuck is Portillo's? What is Portillo's?
Portillo's is a hot dog and Italian beef spot out here in Chicago. It's pretty popular downtown. It's actually pretty popular all over.
When Lemonhead was supposedly getting his bike stolen, he was at that place right there, Portillo's. And shit, they got all kind of shit on Lemonhead. Should have known a medical. They got his stunt. They got his medical shit. His stunts. Lemonhead. Oh, this nigga right here. They got the shit way back in Dallas. So somebody, it's a dude named Spot News is following. This nigga got Jedediah. Oh, this nigga got Jedediah. Ooh, I can't tell you what he would got on Jedediah right here because I'm gonna pull that out on another day. You know what I'm saying? On some Jedediah Brown shit. When we get back into Jedediah Brown and these 911 calls and all these cases he got on assaults and all this old shit. You got some OT? You got some OT? Or you want to show Lemon? Yeah, you want to show Lemonhead dick flick? You want?
I told you I didn't get the dick pic. It was just a screenshot of the girl explaining that she got the dick picture from him. But she
you would have look. I heard a picture. I saw somebody got a picture of Lemonhead brother. You saw that picture?
No, I ain't seen it.
It's in the group. The nigga with dreads and shit. You know, we got like so. I don't know if it's his little brother or his older brother, you know what I'm saying? But somebody said they got. I don't understand how Lemonhead got all these family members and shit, but he grew up without a family. This nigga got sisters and brothers and mothers and aunties, but he ain't never had no family. Jay ain't never had no family. Jay got a mother, he got brothers, he got stepdaddies, he got uncles, he got cousins, but he ain't never had a family either. None of these niggas ever had family. Ain't this a bitch?
Yeah.
I don't believe this shit here.
It's hard to care for a whole bunch of other people when you never had a family that shows you how to be a family. How are you going to show America what a family looks like and then go on camera and say you never had one?
You got to have a family through experience, nigga. And you're not treating people like family. You treating people like enemies. Anytime you like say fuck a lady with cancer and she can get it how she get it, nigga, that's fucked up. You ain't even had this car 2 months and look what you did. That mean you careless, my nigga. You are an average 18-year-old boy. Stop running around like you're a fucking super gospel hero and you saving America, my nigga, and live life. Take your dumb ass back to school. Get you some kind of education, get you a real job, and maybe you can be a real activist one day. But now you running around delivering pizza and stealing somebody's car and smoking weed. That means all that money y'all been donating to it been going to the weed man. All the money. And if he smoke weed, you think I'm not saying motherfuckers smoke weed, but you think weed smokers usually hang together. You know what I'm saying? You think I'll be smoking in the car, nigga, you in the car, and you don't smoke? You'll be like, put that shit out. I'll wait till I get out. If Jay in the car with that nigga Jay smoke too. That nigga, you go through too much shit. Can you imagine, look, Pimpin' Jay be like, that goddamn Black Rosebud, Latoya, him in the blunt, goddamn, this nigga right here, we gotta do something about that nigga, Latoya. This nigga is out of control. Let me hear, give me one of them motherfucking Hennessy's on coke right there. This shit is getting out of control. This nigga talking about my mama. This some good shit right here. Where you get this from? Let me hear. Off of 85th Street, 71st, on the east side. We need to go back over and get some more of this shit and get back online. I need to talk some religious shit right there. This shit is fire. Huh, you ready to talk? Get your phone. Get your live up. Let me put this shit out. I'm going to answer 5 questions. Don't take my ass to sleep. That nigga be high. I can tell, look, Lemonhead, you got to be high. I can imagine Lemonhead in church, going to church, like, hold on, Lord, let me hit this shit before I go up in there. Let me hit this shit right there. I better give a good sermon today, Lord. My Lord Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me get up out of here. Let me put this shit up, get up out of here. Nigga, y'all smoke weed. But I know you smoke cigarettes. That's nasty. You know, you probably got tobacco all in your hair. You know, it kind of stank when like girls braid your hair and shit. You probably blew your hair out to blow all the tobacco, scent out the shit, because that's not cool. So, look, I'm finna get ready to go to my club. It's going to be a short night. I'm sorry for the short night. Well, that's an hour too. We got it in for an hour.
I think the whole show, I knew he was gonna be part of the whole show. You don't do people like that. Your age is no excuse when you have a mentor. Your age is no excuse when you've been under the wing of a pastor who's been pastoring for 10 years. Y'all gotta stop trying to use these simple-minded ass motherfucking excuses, because that shit don't make no sense. You are without excuse once you begin to, quote unquote, walk in the spirit. So let me talk to y'all with the talk y'all like to use. You have to be accepting the walk that you chose. You said yes. So don't look at other people and say, how dare you hold me to a standard? Because you accept we're going to hold you to. If you didn't want to be a pastor in title and walk, you should have said, I'm not a pastor, I'm an evangelist, and I happen to teach, or whatever the fuck the case is. But you slanging these titles around that you don't want to live up to. You use those girls and you put them on live when they were trying to clear their name, not yours.
Exactly. They didn't want to
fuck. Specifically said, we don't know what's going on. All we know is that people are saying that they donated and we didn't get nothing. We on here to clear our name. That's it. We on here to clear our name. We haven't gotten anything. So you got 2 things messed up, Pimpin' Jay. Either one, you with vigor and conviction told your flock that they need to help this girl, and they said fuck you, or they gave it to you and you said fuck her. Then the only 2 options for what happened.
Only 2.
That's the only 2 things that happened. You either told those people to give and make sure that this young lady was taken care of, and they did nothing. They said, fuck that cause. We don't want shit to do with that cause. She was out there for Kanika and fuck it. Or they listened to you like they do, and didn't get, I have the text message that I showed last night. Go watch Catch Up with Fries last night. I showed you the text message where that young lady said she has not spoken to Jed since she left court. until she made that motherfucking post on Facebook. So before we got wind of it, he wanted to make sure that he called and you heard the girl say you was coming for me. No, Jed, you was coming for me.
You was coming for me. You kept coming for me.
And called them girls and called them. And I just want to make sure that you're not destroying. And that's your organization.
Hey, you saw that fake ass laugh? You saw that fake ass laugh? Don't be talking to me like that. Don't be talking to me. No, you was for real.
Friends, like they oh so cool. Didn't know the girl last name, and the other girl that's with Jasmine, we still don't know her name.
He didn't know her name. He didn't know her first name. He like she was like LaDanya, and she corrected him. She's like, no, it's LaShonda or some shit. And he didn't even say, he didn't even correct it. Don't be talking to me like that, LaDanya. She's like, no. You don't even know the girl's name.
Because he also went on live and expressly said the girls didn't want to be put on live, put their pictures on live, went on there and said, no, she cannot take care of these fees. She cannot. I talked to her. And the girl got on live and said, what? Those fees is paid.
I'm already
within 2 weeks. She already paid them without the help of the freedom fighters who were supposed to be donating in her name. He asked them to, if you don't want to help her through me, then you can just donate to her.
And we don't even know her last name. I just found her last name 2 days ago. And you can't say you've been yelling it out because didn't nobody know her name until like 2 days ago. Her last name was Jasmine Clouded Out.
After he did that live, he never mentioned her name again. Until the day she made, once she made the post that said, all you fake ass protesters, woo, woo. Then he goes on live to say, we still need help. Jasmine's case is in 1 week.
And that's when everybody found out her last name. Like, oh, her name Clouded Out. That's when I reached out to her. Like, I didn't know her last name because you never fucking said it. All you said is Jasmine and the other girl. And you can't even get her name fucking right. How can somebody donate to some motherfuckers they don't even have their last names to? You just want me to send it to Jasmine? How am I going to get on Facebook?
He tried to wordplay the fuck out them damn girls yesterday. Now, that girl, he said, that post you made earlier, was that about us? She said, what? The one from yesterday? He said, no, yeah. So she addressed the post from the day before, not the post that we were talking about from that day. But go ahead and run with that. You said if these people shown receipts, only 1 out of 3 messages that you read said that they actually donated to you. 1 out of the 3 people said that they donated to you, but you tried to make it seem like she was being infiltrated. Nobody came in there into her messages and said, I just wanted you to know Jed stole all your money.
Wait,
they asked, did she receive?
Can I ask you a question? When he said, called and I will open up the ledgers for her, that means he said he opened up a ledger in her name. If he told somebody that he's going to open up the ledger, right? How in the fuck is you going to open up the ledger, somebody donated her name, when you never opened up a ledger in her name? Am I lying? Because did he say, nope. If you call, I will open up the ledgers for her? That means you got some ledgers for her. Am I lying?
He gonna open up the Freedom Fund ledgers and show that nothing came in that says Jasmine, because they probably donated to one of the other 4 accounts that's set up. But even if they didn't, let's just say they didn't, then how much power do you really hold as a national president if you went on with all that conviction and vigor and not one person donated to that young lady? Not one. You are either telling us not one person donated, or you took that money, because that young lady said she got nothing from you. She got $40 from one other person. She got nothing from the freedom fighters. So she didn't call y'all bad people. She wasn't saying you was a horrible person. She said she didn't get money.
Hey, so like you said, it's only either or. Either you kept the money or nobody in the world sent it. It's only 2 options. You feel me? And we know because if a motherfucker will send some money for what's that nigga with the dress, Pico Rico, to go to fucking Washington, that fucking, what you call it? I know somebody who donate $100 for her, that, you know what I'm saying, to stay the fuck out of jail. If somebody gonna send $100 so Pete Rico dirty draw wearing ass, you know, So the freedom fighters, them motherfuckers got stupid money. I'm not talking about money like out the roof. I'm talking about stupid money because they do stupid things with it. Them motherfuckers donate to a pig experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, Pimp J come on like, we want to see a pig. We're trying to make a new breed of freedom fighters. We want pigs fucking donkeys. I want all the freedom fighters to win into this new breed of freedom fighters. We're gonna call them piggy donkeys, pig donkeys and shit. So we're gonna sew in to your leader. You know what I'm saying? Don't sew into Farmer John. Sew into your boy. We're gonna make some piggy donkeys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that sounds smart. This nigga can do anything. We're gonna make some new leather jackets. I've been testing this leather jacket out, and I like the way it feels. But we're gonna make a new leather made out of freedom fighter skin. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga, right? This nigga Pimp J will sell anything to them freedom fighter motherfuckers. But y'all getting paid too, so y'all don't give a fuck. I wish
we seen them receipts yesterday. They
this
get
is trickle down. The trickle down effect. The trickle down effect. So this is what we're gonna start doing. Right? So we need to
now, you know what I'm saying? Now you don't have to do stuff out the kindness of your own heart. So next time you do something kind for somebody, stick your hand out and tell them that the national president said that if you're poor, then it's their responsibility to make you rich. Duh.
This nigga saying it's gonna be 2,000 freedom fighters in Atlanta marching in the streets in June, right? I don't think it's gonna be that many motherfucking freedom fighters. If y'all can't, if you gotta get, if the mind gotta get a fucking public defender, you gotta get a public defender. You can't afford to do. Matter of fact, you still paying on the fucking on the car notes. You still paying on the car shit. Ain't he still paying on these shit cars?
As far we don't know if he's paying or not, but the receipt said that they got her laundering. I told y'all I'm not gonna speak ill on her. I still feel that I don't care what.
Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting y'all used to be friends. I keep on forgetting. What about your friends? Where did they come on?
I'm gonna continue to be a real one. I'm gonna continue to be a real one because until I know for a fact that she spoke on me herself, and even if she speaks on me herself, I know how to reach out to Alicia. We still know all the same fucking people. We can be blocked and deleted on Facebook, and I still know how to fucking reach her. I'm not slandering you. And I said it before, she may have her own personal reasons behind doing that. So my issue is not with her. She's not the national president getting online every 20 minutes telling people what is, ain't, and is gonna be, cursing people out, telling people off, and then going and asking for donations in the name of the Lord. That's not her doing that. And that's, again, we said this yesterday. My issue is not the organization as a whole. They want to move, and they want to move in the right direction. And they got good organizers. We saw that with the little holiday giveaway. They got people that
get shit done. I don't believe none of that shit no more.
Travel and don't ever know when the meet and greet is. He's always on his way to a meet and greet that he does not have the scheduled time or date for.
And always going there to turn the fuck up. I ain't gonna talk about the people in the meet and greet because that would be mean to me. But I can say sick jokes in my head and laugh at it myself. Like, look at these little, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can go there too. But we ain't supposed to laugh at people like that. But I can, you know, because sometimes my thinking is fucked up. I be wanting to say shit, and I know I can't write a joke about it because people would be talking about you are making fun of certain people that, you know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. You feel me? And I like everybody. But this we're going to say, right? Pim and Jay, we're going to give, look, we ain't even got to the Otherwise thing, and you still haven't showed the world no receipts. I've been asking you for receipts. I done offered you deals and shit. I done told you I was gonna shut down my page and shit, but you still haven't offered no receipts. Why don't you come on live?
You've been putting them in the justice page because we got our infiltrator in your secret page, the one that had you all upset. And I'm tired. Yeah, I know we've been infiltrated. But I'm tired. You know what? This has gone on long enough. You know what?
Don't piss me off. Look, don't piss me off.
Don't
piss me off.
This message
I'm trying to concentrate. Don't piss me off.
Piss me off. Get this message out. Important.
I want to bring it awareness. Don't piss me off. So, Pim and Jay, we're going to have another 24 hours out because I'm going to force you to bring these receipts out because I'm going to keep on bringing them up every day. That's going to be my shit. Bring these receipts. Why you letting your French fries go through this shit? You done said I'm a child molester and I got the receipts. You are a deadbeat daddy and I got the receipt. You trying to fool everybody and you know what I'm saying? You trying to act and throw everybody off. and you don't take care of your kids. Brother, you ain't never took care of your kids. And you had a nerve? You talk about a man all day long and had a nerve to call me gay?
All day, because apparently
All day long?
the 2 hours of ketchup with fries
You ain't got
and
no
the 1.5 hours to 2 hours that we do cold fries. That's all day.
You don't have nothing better else to talk about? You don't have no more material? You are being facetious. That is not a real comedian. A real comedian can joke about anything. You are anything, nigga.
Anything except for the freedom fighters.
You mean to tell me all day? All day?
Every day?
Every day? You have nothing else better to do but keep me on your mind.
Let me ask you something, Black. Let me ask you something, Black. I got a question for you. Black, I got a question for you. Mm-hmm. You ready, Black? I got a question for you. Mm-hmm. He said every day we attack him and we don't have nothing better to do but to tear down his organization and what they building and what they doing. Do you think that lady would have got her car back if we didn't go so hard on live yesterday?
Nope. I don't think so. You think the world would have found out that I fuck with transsexuals and I was a deadbeat daddy and I killed my mama and all that if we wasn't going hard? That's how all y'all found out that I was a crackhead that like gay dudes and transsexuals and beat women. If I didn't go that hard, y'all wouldn't know shit about that. Now y'all know I have sex with transsexuals. Where's my closet at? Where is my closet? I gotta come out. Do I gotta go back in the closet to come back out the closet? How do you come out the closet? Do I gotta go back in to come back out? Or am I already out?
Go in to the Billy Club.
So no,
and a 45.
You know, when I come out the closet, I want to come out the closet on my own terms. I don't want nobody to force me out the closet. Like, get out of the closet. I want to come out the closet. I want to have a big old like, oh, Black got something to tell, and I want to have it like revved up, like everybody like, what Black got to say? And I'm like, it's really something serious. And they be like, and then I get on YouTube Live, like, you know, I've been fighting these demons for over a couple of years now, and you know, while I was while smoking some crack, I came up to the realization that I need to come to terms with I like transsexuals. I'm coming out. I would
need to come on tongues. You came to the realization you need to come on tongues. What you say?
No, I like transsexuals. I said I didn't say come on. Did I say come on tongues? Transsexual tongues. I guess I like to come. If I like transsexuals, don't I supposed to come on their tongue? I'm supposed to do something gay?
I guess so. I don't know.
Okay, what can I do gay without being gay? I want to be gay, but I don't want to be gay. What can I'm trying to be the new type, like the new,
you like the Jedediah video.
The Jedediah, right? I don't want to be gay, but I'm not gay, but I am gay. How can you do that? You just gotta have sex with dudes in the booty. You gotta have sex in your booty. That's all you gotta do. Got sex in your booty. You don't get done in the booty, and you don't have the man touch you. You just touch the man. So who get the massages? Do you get the massage? I don't understand. If you don't let the man touch you at all.
Truth said it ain't shit that you can do that's gay without being gay. Truth, cut it out.
Hey, Truth. What if Truth, if I was gay before, can I not be gay again? Can I like transform? If I was like, okay, like one day if I was sucking dick, can I like retire and say, look, I'm not gonna suck dick ever again and be comfortable and I won't be gay no more?
Yeah, because we need to know if that's valid for Jed. He's trying to stop sucking dick and get him a girlfriend. Can you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you retire and then reactivate?
No, you can't reactivate. If you retire, you got to throw your dick card up. You can't be sucking dick no more. You got to throw your dick card up. So if I was gay today, and I said I'm not gay no more tonight, would I be gay tomorrow?
Truth Out Loud said, nah, bruh, lifetime gay. He said that's a lifetime subscription. That magazine gonna keep coming to your door forever.
So So you said I can never jump back on this side. I can never jump back on the man's side once I turn gay. Once I give up the ass, it's all over.
Well, once you turn gay, you stuck on the man's side. That's the only side you gonna be on, nigga. That's it. That's it. That's all.
No, I can. But
then you gonna become an alderman like Jed, an alderman. Sleep with all the men.
But if I'm bisexual, that means I can quit one of them, right? That means I can go gay all the way gay one day or all the way heterosexual. So that means he said he got options, so he got the ability to transform when he wants to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't you believe that active and inactive shit?
It's an ability.
The LGBT community do not accept reserves. They do not accept part-time workers. Okay, and you are who you ain't when you LGBT. You can't just be straddling and trying to this ain't no game. You can't be active and inactive. What the fuck is this?
Hey, wait a minute. Matter of fact, before we get out of here, don't we got some more tea on somebody else? Don't y'all got some tea they posted about somebody else with some robberies and shit and doing all kind of shit? Who's that? Who got them? Wait a minute.
Motherfuckers was on house arrest.
Wait a minute. What he got charged with? He got charged with in one crime. He got charged with this one activist. Robbery, drugs, and
assault and drugs.
Yeah, and all in one case. So we want to find out.
Goddamn time, like I'm trying.
Okay. No, ask YouTube. What do they have in common? How did he get a drug case, an assault case, and a robbery case all in one place at one time? What was he doing? Read this shit out. What was he doing to get a robbery, a dope, and an assault case? I mean, robbery, a dope, and a burglary case, right?
How does one acquire a robbery, a dope, and a sexual assault charge in one day?
All in one at one time. Where he was at and what he was doing. I need to see this.
I don't know what the hell.
Where was he at? What was he doing?
What we should ask is which one came first. We ain't gotta ask how because his ass got caught. Which one came first? Was it the dope?
And which one came last? Which one came first? Which one came first?
Like, the assault? I mean, laughing and shit. That shit ain't funny.
Oh my god! Which one came first? The sexual assault, the dope case, or the armed robbery?
Dante said, "Did he rape the drug dealer?" Drug deal go back.
That's what I said.
Hey, out of which bird, just for you, I'm gonna go ahead and shake it. I'm gonna say it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake
it. What the fuck? How did this nigga acquire all three of these cases at the same time? No bananas in there.
We asking questions, and we talking about a leak. Okay, we not talking about nothing that got nothing to do with no cases. We talking about a leak, and we asking questions. Go trolls. Where's my wrench game? I'm about tired of seeing your goddamn name with this stupid shit. Can I get a wrench game for Mercy Bates? Let me show you what happens when you call on your family to do some shit. Can I get Mercy removed? Please, wrench gang.
Who is Mercy? What's she doing?
Trolling
and strolling.
We ain't got time for that shit. You have a show to do tonight.
Oh yeah, my fact. Yeah.
Make sure you're not late.
I gotta go do a show. I gotta wear some sunglasses in the club. Oh my god. Oh my god. That ain't too bad.
There we go. Mercy's gone. See that? Hey, let me do the. Can I do the Jen LaRussell? This is what family looks like. Show me what family looks. I can't even be off beat. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta be off beat at some point.
So, Jen LaRue clap. That bitch missing claps and shit. Show what a family looks like. Bitch, your hands in front of you. Show you what a family look like. Show you what Why do all some of them women why do some of them women who talk for the justice fighters look like they don't serve? All them bitches be like they don't serve, how they talk like they don't serve. Well, I really like being the justice fighter. I called Jed and I said whoop-de-doo, and I said sign me up. I saw the freedom fighters on the page, and I said, who are these guys? Yeah, that's just what I'm talking about. I am so psyched. And I said I need to find out who these guys are. I have a disabled daughter, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady? And Jay was like, oh yeah, I'm so excited. You're gonna have to sew in. We have freedom fighters everywhere. Where did you just find this lady at? You saw this lady? Oh, I am so happy to be a freedom fighter. Why all the freedom fighters? Look, name the smartest freedom fighter Pimp J ever interviewed.
You said
name the smartest freedom fighter Pimp J ever interviewed.
Sheena.
Nah, I'm talking about before Sheena. I'm talking about one
like, oh, this is freedom fighter no more. We can't mention it. We can't say that. She ain't the freedom fighter no more.
I'm talking about one of the chapter members, like dude with the hair. What's his name? Crispy? You know what I'm saying?
God, hell no.
Okay, what about anybody he interviewed at the home that day? All these motherfuckers. What about What about the dude, the little light skinned nigga with the hair, with the Smokey Robinson hair?
Not the Smokey Robinson.
What about the comedian? No, pay attention. What about the comedian? Something was wrong with that dude, right?
Glib Talk said Naked James. Kevin said Jack. Shantae said Uncle Phil. Y'all tripping, okay? Because William is the smartest motherfucking freedom fighter. 4.0, baby. GameStop. 4.0, baby. Master debater. Master debater. Master debater. Master debater.
Look at him. No, look at him. These dudes are slow. I mean, like, all these dudes are like, they're like some children of the corn type shit. You see Jen LaRue head? You see her forehead? My nigga, she got through her forehead.
Wait, did you see them in Detroit? Their asses was hung over and none of their asses wanted to clap. And so they was trying to stop it and just go head on with the meeting. And what you call the auto witch, Jen the Walrus? Jen the Walrus came, no, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this correctly. And get the wake up. This is blood failing. What it look like? I think she got animal Tourette. I think she make them seal sounds accidentally.
Oh
I don't think that's intentional.
My God,
I think that's an accident.
Y'all be making that.
I ain't never seen nobody clap with their damn wrist.
Look.
I didn't even know you could do that shit.
I gave what's the name of them some game too. You can do a disclaimer, a verbal disclaimer at the end, like a comedy skit. You ain't necessarily got to do no written one. This is a disclaimer. You know what I'm saying? These are jokes and skits. You know what I'm saying? Some of these opinions are not our views and opinions. These are opinions and views of other motherfuckers. You got to make sure you say that, right? At every show, you got to make sure.
If you're watching and it's not
views and opinion do not reflect our views and opinion. You heard me? We gotta make sure we gotta say that every show. Some of the views and opinions of our viewers doesn't reflect our views and opinion. You gotta say at the beginning of the show.
And some of our views don't reflect the opinions of our viewers and watchers as well. And like I was just trying to say, if you're watching this and it's not live no more, make sure you make sure you hit that bell, hit that notification button, because you don't want to miss this live chat. Live chat be just as lit as the actual video itself, if not more. You miss all the action when you're not live. Hit that bell. Make sure you come through with the come through when the notification come through. Any receipts, information you want to give us, anything that you happen to know that is involving bullying of any kind, misuse of any kind, abuse of any kind, violations of any kind that have come.
Wait a minute.
Freedom fighters, you want to email that to livelifefraud@gmail.com. livelifefraud, FRAUD @gmail.com.
Can I ask you a question? You said when they violated.
Share to comedian Black Rose. Huh?
You said like when when you've been violated, right, in any kind of way. What if one of the freedom fighters touched me somewhere I don't want to be touched? What if one of the freedom fighter women touched me in one of my special spots? Who do I report that to?
You take a picture and email it to us and put in the caption.
I don't want to take a picture of that spot. I don't want to take a picture of that spot.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
She touched me in my private parts.
You have to say she's inappropriately touching my penis. That's what you have to
say. Yeah, she was. Well, okay, well, so where is the inappropriate touching penis email at? You got to send the complaints to there too? To live life without fraud?
If you had your penis inappropriately touched and your foot kicked, you can also send that to livelifefraud@gmail.com. If somebody has made fun of you and hurt your feelings, you can you go to the police station. What the national president say? Go to the police station. If somebody crack a joke on you.
Or if you loan somebody your car, or you smoke with a freedom fighter and they ain't smoking the weed with you, or you loan some freedom fighters some cigarettes or some shit like that, or or one of these freedom fighter women probably bought an outfit from you to go to the club to turn up or something, or maybe you know what I'm saying, maybe she borrowed your car seat. Maybe they bought your car seat. If the freedom fighters got anything that they bought and they haven't gave it back, we're not talking about money because y'all done gave them that shit. But if they got any items, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, clothing items, hair products, some shit, you know, hair grease, kids, anything like that, make sure you hit us and tell us you need it back. You know what I'm saying? Car radios, anything. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers owe you anything. Child support. We don't care what it is. We also have a collection agent. We don't go around collecting, you know what I'm saying, the freedom fighters. Maybe motherfucker roll with you and didn't give you no gas money. He owe you that. Y'all was riding all around town. He's like, hold it, Lamont, hop in the car. And he never gave you no gas money. Him with Pimp J, none of that shit. Maybe you work at the motel and he done dirtied up all the towels and ain't left you no tip. We need all these fucking receipts on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was at McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you gave a nigga a large fry and he paid for a medium. We need them receipts too. We need all the receipts. He wanted to pay taxes on all this shit. Maybe he really only paid a 99 cent for 99 cent shit. Maybe he don't pay $1.08. We need all that shit. If you have maybe receipts, we need all that shit for Christmas. We need receipts on that leather jacket. We need to find out where that Nike hat went. I don't know. Was that Nike hat in the bag? Did you see if that Nike hat was in the bag? We need to find that Nike hat.
Nike hat retired himself. The motherfucker probably ran away. I think we did something.
We need to question that. We need to question that Nike hat. That Nike hat guy has all the secrets.
All the answers. The Nike hat is the real witness. That's why they had the Nike hat is in witness protection.
I think they killed the Nike hat.
The Nike
I think
hat
they killed the Nike hat. They killed the Nike hat. I think they killed the Nike hat. The Nike hat knew too much.
I don't think he could part with it to die. I think it's in witness protection somewhere.
You think so? I think the Nike hat, the real boss. The Nike hat was on the brain a little too much. The Nike hat is something happened to the Nike hat. We need, my group, we need to find out where that fucking Nike hat at. That Nike hat has all the answers inside.
Like that metal damn hat that the Professor X used to wear on the X-Men to call all the damn mutants. That's how you call them goddamn freedom fighters. Call their ass. Just give me the goddamn hat. Give me the Nike hat.
We need to find out what that Nike
freedom
hat
fighters all over the world.
All of a sudden, he ain't wearing no Nike hat no more. He wearing beanies and shit. We need to find out that hat.
He got rid of that goddamn hat.
He not getting rid of me.
And the moles and the trolls went switched on us and took all the jokes, all the hat jokes.
I think no. I think he went crazy when he lost his hat. That's when he started going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Barbara said she holding that hat hostage. She holding it for ransom.
Pimp and J.
Somebody said the Nike hat in the trunk with the rest of his clothes.
Hey, Pimp and J, if you want your hat back, you know what I'm saying? Bring them receipts. I will give you your hat back. Who got the hat? Who got the hat? Who got the hat?
They said Sheena got the hat.
Oh, Sheena got the hat? Oh, Sheena.
They said Sheena holding it for ransom.
Okay, I thought somebody on YouTube had the hat. I thought somebody on YouTube. Well, I thought one of y'all had the hat. Well, this is what we need to do. We need to get at Sheena and get that hat, and I need to interview that hat. We need to bring that hat on the cold fries and interview that hat. I'm gonna grill that hat about all the shit, about the Notorious incident, about the baby shaking. I'm gonna be about all the shit, the ledgers. We gonna grill the fuck out of that hat. Who's smoking weed? We gonna ask that hat about the night fight.
I think that hat already got grill lines. We might have to use another word. We can't grill. I think the hat's already been grilled. The hat's been through enough. I think we need to be good.
Well, we gonna get to the bottom.
The damn hat done been through hell. That hat has been abused. We gonna have to handle this delicately. It might fall apart all over us. You don't know. We gotta be delicate with this hat. We gotta make sure it feels without breaking apart and falling apart on us.
We want to thank y'all for coming out. We have enjoyed y'all coming. I gotta go put some ice on my eye before I go to the club. I went down a little bit.
The end of the night plugs. I gotta do the end of the night plugs.
Okay.
We have to do our marketing a little bit. You have to make. I feel the need to make sure that everybody knows where all your pages. So I'm gonna do that. So you guys want to make sure that you are liking and subscribe. All right, do you have the volume up or something? I'm hearing feedback. No. Okay. Like, subscribe, and share to comedian Black Rosebud. If you're looking for commentary videos like the Jedediah Brown challenge and stuff like that, videos like that are on the comedian Black Rosebud page. You can also like Lionel Harris on YouTube and look at all of the old videos to get your Throwback Thursday Kiki's on. You can look him up on Facebook under Lionel Harris, Lonnel. Is it 2 L's or 1 L at the end? It's 1 L.
1
L.
1
Harris. That's real easy. Okay. He's easier to find than T.I., apparently, according to the Freedom Fighters. So look him up. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share to Truth Out Loud. He should be coming up shortly. Tonight is a Glib Talk night, Garage Talk. To Glib Talk, they actually got new videos up from a couple of other clips outside of Garage Talk. Make sure you check that out. Like, subscribe, and share to Vodka and Rum with Almond Joy and Mr. Goodball is what they call them. That's what they won at the poll.
Wow.
Kiki Williams, y'all need, if you're looking for full Jedediah videos where we cut the videos or what videos we're cutting from and where we getting our receipts directly from his mouth, Kiki Williams. That's the page to go to for that. Am I missing anything, y'all? Did I get everybody?
No.
Oh, True TV. Angelique is on Forever True TV. She does her show every night. I don't remember what time it was, so y'all have to forgive me. But go look it up, Forever True TV. I know she plugs it and says the time, so just watch an episode or two. See if you like it. If it's for you, like, subscribe, and share.
Hey,
y'all?
No. And I want to put out a petition, right? I want y'all to pressure Pippin J. And go on his live and tell him to put up my receipts, or he lying. Every time, look, don't just say, hey, Jay, what happened to Lionel receipts that you said he had? That you said, what happened to that? What happened to the interview? Push that and see what he say. Oh, I want to see, is he going to ignore it? He going to answer it? Or what he going to do? I'm going to force your hand. You're going to show me the receipts that you ain't got.
Ain't no receipts to show. Talk about forcing.
Well, tell that nigga he lying then. Tell that nigga, son, I'm out. We up out here.
Every time y'all wait. When y'all see Lamont go live, just hashtag my clothes.
We got him. We got the clothes. We got him. You can have him. Not. We out. Check y'all later. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about Otherwise Cook. If him and Jay don't give me these receipts, we're going to start the Otherwise Cook show. We've been unless a gang of other receipts come out. Hopefully it ain't no cold fries in the morning. Hopefully Pim and Jay don't come out with a video talking about our show or talking about one of us, so I ain't got to do no cold fries in the morning. I can wake up and do what the fuck I want to do, and I ain't got to hop on this computer editing no goddamn video. Pim and Jay, if you don't want me to talk about you, shut the fuck up. Oh, he ain't gonna like that. He gonna like he gonna be like, how you gonna tell me to shut the fuck up? Important. You are not relevant. I'm out. Yeah.
You just only relevant enough for me to talk about. But you're not important.
I'm out.